So what's up there, YouTube? Okay, so today I'm gonna do an unboxing video of this SCS helmet Bluetooth audio device. It's a device that goes on the side of your helmet, motorcycle helmet or bicycle. You can use it on a bicycle, I suppose. And what it does is it allows you to sync your phone over Bluetooth to the device, and then you can control it by touching buttons on the side of the helmet, like for volume, and you can hit a button and say, okay Siri, or hello, okay Google, or whatever your assistant, and give it directions like play audio or navigate to so and so, or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. So I used my S10 Plus. I went on a ride last night, and I used my S10 Plus. Drove around for about an hour, and I used my Galaxy Buds. I got these with the S10 Plus, and when I put this on the little mount on my motorcycle in the middle, I was able to, put it on Android Auto and then use Waze for navigation. It came out through my things, and then I put music on and did that, but I had to manually go and touch it every time. So I had to reach down and touch the thing, start the navigation, yada yada yada. So it wasn't ideal. So the ideal thing would be to just reach over here to the side of the helmet without having to fiddle with anything, looking down. Just keep looking at the road, reach up, hit the button, say blah blah blah, navigate to, or play next track, or turn volume up or turn volume down, whatever it is that you're going to be doing with it. So that's the main thing I would get, that I got this for. Now this thing, these go for anywhere from, this cheap one, which is like 70-80 bucks, up to hundreds and hundreds of dollars, like 300 bucks for for one person rider, for one rider, to $500 for a kit for two of them. And what they do is they allow you to, like this one here allows you to sync up to 6 motorcycles together, and you can all talk to each other at the same time. The difference is this one here, there's a couple major differences. The one is that this one here actually only does you can't listen to the navigation or music while you're talking to the other riders. So in other words, you have to turn off the navigation to, you have to stop and click over to talk to the other riders or listen to music. You can't do both. It doesn't cut in. So that's what makes this one a lot cheaper. But I don't have anybody else I ride with yet. I don't really mind. I figured I'd give it a shot for 70 bucks, see if I liked it, because 90% of what I do would be me riding, listening to navigation, and listening to music. That's 90%. Answering the phone, answering a text, or whatever. For me, the thing would be more to, like I said, using it for the navigation and for Bluetooth and just for audio, not other riders, because I don't have anybody else I ride with yet. I've got a buddy of mine, a couple friends of mine that are riding, and they don't have the sets. So what I can always do is they don't have, they might not want to spend $250. Like the nicer models, the Cardio actually has, you can tell it all different kinds of more voice commands. It also will allow you to speak to several riders at once. The distance is like a mile or up to 5 miles with multiple riders. You can have up to 16 riders on the thing together. It's got a mesh technology where if like in this one, you connect this one to your helmet, to your phone, and then somebody else connects to this one, then the next person connects to the last person, then the next person connects to that last person, and if one in the middle drops out, like say somebody gets off the exit, everybody past him also drops out. So they have to go back up, reconnect to the Bluetooth, because they're connected to the last one. So it's like a chain. If you know you're not going to be pulling off and stuff like that, that's not too bad. But the new ones, the Cardio and the other ones I mentioned, some of those, the new ones, have a mesh technology. Cena's coming out with one that has mesh technology, and basically you connect, and then if anybody leaves, you stay connected no matter where you got in line or whatever. They stay connected. It just fills the gap, and then when that person comes back, they get reconnected automatically. So if I had to pull off for, put on a rain jacket real quick, I pull off, put the rain jacket on, get back on the bike, take off, catch back up with the group, I'm automatically reconnected in with the group. Also, the new one, Cena has one now that they're just now coming out with that allows you to automatically connect to other groups. So it'll automatically connect. I don't know how that'll work out. What if there's a bunch of guys and they don't want you talking on their group? You're riding down the road, all of a sudden you guys are all talking together. You're listening to their conversation. It's a little bit kind of, it's not quite right, I don't think, but whatever. Anyway, so this little job basically clicks on the side of your helmet. It clips on right here, and then you can reach up, and then you take it. I'm going to go ahead and install it in this helmet and see what I think of it. This is a cheaper helmet. I picked this helmet up before I got the bike. I just basically got it in case I decided to get a bike, and I thought it would be a good second helmet in case. This is an LS2. It's not an expensive helmet. It's a fairly inexpensive helmet, and you can tell. I can tell that this helmet's inexpensive because it's noisy. It's kind of noisy. Even on my bike on the road, it's a little bit noisy. Mine has like the Shoei X14. It's an $800 helmet. This is a $200 helmet. The Shoei X14 is near silent when you're riding. You don't hear any wind, even if you don't have a windshield at all. So with the windshield, that's the helmet I really want. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Let's open it up. See what comes in the box. I'm sure there's other things, and then I'll give you my impressions of installing it, how hard it is to install. I'll go ahead and install it in this helmet. So another thing is I'm going to go ahead and put a GoPro mount on the front of my camera here, on the front of my helmet. Use my little GoPro, stick the little mount on the stick thing on the front there or something. But what I like about the GoPro I have, everybody I see has these little cases on them for the little, because this is how you mount it. Well, mine has the 1/4-inch thread in the bottom of the action camera, so I can just basically thread it without this big case in the front. I can have just the little camera, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to give that a shot and let you know. Let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at it and see what you get, see what comes in the box. Bluetooth SCS. So this is the S9 model, which I don't know if that really matters for anything. It's like $80 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can pick one up if it works out well. I think you probably better wait for the full review. So you open it up. It's actually a pretty decent looking box. It looks very Apple-ish, It's got a little foam thing that's holding this in. This is the actual unit itself. Now it has a clip that it clips onto, and then the clip clips on your helmet, so you can pop this off real quick without disconnecting any wires or anything to it. It's got a USB plug on the side of it right here. I'm assuming for charging it. Yeah, it pulls up like that. For charging it and whatnot, because it's got built-in batteries. There's no removable batteries. It's got like a rubber pad on the side, I guess, to do it, to turn it on. So to turn it on, you just hold these two buttons in. There it goes, it's on. Now it's searching for, it isn't searching, I think you got to hit one at a time or something to get it to search. Yeah, so it turns red, I guess, when it's about to turn off. So now it's off. So I'm going to plug it in and see if there's any software updates and stuff like that. But this is just an unboxing video. So you got that. There's the actual unit itself. And down in the box here, piece of cardboard. I guess there's an operator's manual. I guess everything's in this little container. This is the first time I've opened it, so I've seen videos of how to turn on. So there's your usual books and shit. Pluck them, fall on the side, as Flossie Carter would say. All right. So in here, what do we have in here? So we've got looks like a USB cable. Yep, USB cable. It's not USB-C, it's the old style, but USB cable for charging. You got looks like a boom. Okay, so this is a boom mic. What this is for, you can use this. You can stick this inside the helmet and use it so that you can put the microphone closer to you. But this is basically for an open face helmet. So you can stick it, you know, you can do it like this, stick it inside with Velcro inside, and then when your helmet's open, your microphone stays there. So that's basically what that's for. That's the boom microphone. Okay, this is the microphone, the wired microphone for a closed face helmet like the one that I have here. Let's take a look at this real quick. It's got a little piece of Velcro that goes with it, so it's showing you which Velcro goes with it, so you can. All right, it's got a little Velcro. It's a little microphone. I don't know how it sounds. It's got to sound better than my earbuds. But the funny thing is, my Samsung Galaxy Buds, these things were in my ear, and I got a phone call, and I answered it, and it worked. So that was kind of neat that it was inside here. Okay, so this is the clip that goes on the helmet, that goes on the clip part, and some Velcro pads for Velcroing the speakers, and a Velcro pad for the back of the thing. Some Velcro pads in the clips. And here's the speakers. I guess that's all that's in the box. I'll set this box aside. Here's the speakers. Now the speakers, they're probably not all that great, and they're all right. But by the way, the Cardio, I forget which one. It's something Pack Talk or something like that. Bold comes with JBL speakers, so that's kind of nice. This one has little speakers. I can see that they're little speakers. I mean, nothing fancy. They're speakers. I mean, they do a job. They stick inside your thing. Are they permanently wired? Yeah, they're permanently wired to this clip. Okay, but it does have an auxiliary. So this is nice. So this has a little auxiliary out plug. So you can plug in to here and say, hook it directly to an input on a GoPro or something like that. So while you're talking through this mic in the front of the helmet, while you're talking through this mic that's right in front of your mouth, the auxiliary can be recording directly to the GoPro or to like a small digital recorder, which I use a lot of. I can put one of those in my pocket, plug it into here, and now I'm recording everything that I'm saying on the other side. So this is basically the clip. See the little connections on the bottom? It goes on here like this somehow. Okay, it slides through the little, you slide it on. You snap it down. There. Now it's, oh, that holds pretty good, and then you just pull this up and slide this off and put it in your bag or put it somewhere so that you don't get, it doesn't get wet, or, when you're not using it. There's no reason to have it on there, but you can just leave this part on your helmet. The clip, you can leave this part and the headphones connected to your helmet. I guess that's the microphone in the front. It doesn't say, but I'm sure that's it. Oh, I see, and there's a button here on the bottom of this clip. That's the button you push to, like, say Siri or Google or whatever. But anyway, so this is it. I'm going to go ahead and put it inside the helmet, get it mounted, and give you my impressions of how hard it was to install also. So this is basically an unboxing and installation video. I got the unit mounted on the helmet. I pulled the cheek pads out. It actually only took a couple minutes to put this in. You just put the Velcro inside the helmet in the little circles where it has for earphones, and there's actually little holes in there, like it's designed to put speakers in it. And then on this helmet, at least, now your helmet may vary. This is the LS2. It's fairly new. I think it's 2019 model. It's it's a cheaper helmet, but it's got the pins for the shield. Anyway, so basically, you just pop it on, you put a little Velcro in the front, put the microphone right in the front where your mouth is. You plug it in, you put the little clip on and slide it up in between the helmet. It holds in pretty securely. So then you take this piece here, slide over the front, clip it on, it's ready to go. So now let's see, I think I just turned it on. And now you pair it with your phone. Headphone Galaxy Buds. I think you just hold one of these. Yeah, you hold the button in the front. SCS-9 pairing. It came up on my phone. SCS-9. Okay. Listening at high volume. Connected for calls and audio. So that's it. Now to just try it out, and let you know. I'll let you guys know how this thing works, if it works. It looks pretty good. You know, looks like it'd be a lot easier than the earbuds. So I'll let you guys know. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. If you want to see more videos about this or about cameras, I'm shooting this right now with the Nikon Z6. Anyway, and I have just my overhead lights that I shine on my desk and stuff. So anyway, just give me a shout if you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you disliked it. If you want to see more, and I'll post an update when I get riding, and I'll put the camera on. And that way you can see. I'll plug in the audio from the microphone directly into the camera, and I'll give you a bunch of. I'm going to give several different scenarios of riding, so you can see what it sounds like, what the microphone quality sounds like, and I might even get somebody else to make a call to call me or something like that, and test the call quality and see how that is when I'm going down the highway. So I'll try and do some testing and reviews so that we can see how this thing works, if it works, and how well it works, or how well it doesn't work, you know, that type of thing. Anyway, see you YouTube. Thanks for watching.